Summon, how to perform a basic search and use filters. In this video, we will demonstrate how to conduct a basic search using Summon and how to narrow your search results using Summon filters. If you're interested in learning more about Summon, the discovery tool, you can simply scan the QR code on your screen. On the Lawson State Library's homepage, you will find the basic search field for the Summon discovery tool. You will enter in your search terms here. For this tutorial, we're going to use the search term osteoporosis. After we enter in our search term osteoporosis, we will then click on the search button to the right of the search field. Once you click on search, you'll then be brought to your results list. As you can see here, we have more than 800,000 results from our search term. That is a lot of information. It's due in part to we selecting a very broad term, osteoporosis, and not including other key search terms to help us with narrowing our results. However, in this case, I'm going to show you how you can use filters in order to help you refine your results. To the left of your screen, where you see the red arrow pointing, you will see a column where you will be able to find filters to help you filter down your search results to more manageable number of results to go through. The first filter available to us is to refine our results to only render full-text online articles, or we could also review scholarly and peer-reviewed journal articles as well. Next, you'll see that you can select your content type. You can select to review journal articles or newspaper articles, book chapters, ebooks, and much more. You also have the option of selecting your publication date range, so you can choose to review articles published within the last 3 years, 5 years, or even the last 20 years, if you so choose. There's also the option to select discipline, so you can select a discipline associated with your search term or search terms as well. You can also select subject terms affiliated with your search term or topic that you are researching. And you're also able to pick the language or the preferred language for the source types that you are reviewing. So now that we reviewed the filters, let's refine our results. For the sake of this tutorial, we are going to select to review full-text online articles as well as scholarly and peer-reviewed journal articles. So for our content type, we're going to select journal articles. I'm going to select that we want to review articles published within the last 3 years. To help us more effectively search, I'm going to narrow our focus with osteoporosis to oral health. So I want to look for articles that talk about how osteoporosis affects one's dental health. Therefore, I'm going to select the discipline dentistry. I'm going to select dentistry under subject terms as well. I could also select dentistry, oral health, and medicine, which is also a subject term options for me. But to keep things simple, I'm going to select dentistry. And for the preferred language type, I'm going to select English. Once we apply all of our filters, you can see that now our results list is down to a little over 1,000 results from the more than 800 results we initially got. While this number of results is much more manageable than over 800,000 results, this is still quite a bit of information to go through. Nevertheless, I want to provide you with some very helpful research tools that I think can help guide you when searching to make your search more effective. When searching, I would suggest that one be specific and not general. As in this case, where we search for the term osteoporosis, it is very broad. However, I would suggest that you add other key terms or subject terms to your search query in order to help narrow your search results. So, for example, with osteoporosis, I could have added the term "and women" so that then the discovery tool would be looking for information related to women and osteoporosis, or I could have even been more specific and added "and African American women" to that search term and osteoporosis, and had it focus on a particular ethnic group within a gender, and I probably would have yielded far less results. Also, when searching, if you use word phrases such as climate change or student success, I would suggest you put those word phrases in quotation marks because it commands a database or a search engine to search for your word phrase as you have typed it in the order in which you typed it. So that really does help when you are searching. Also, I would suggest that you apply Boolean operators such as and or not, which helps to refine your search. Also, switching from keywords to subject headings. Subject headings are descriptors that describe a particular source. So when you're searching, you can always look at the MARC record to see how the particular source is indexed or described, and use those descriptors as words that you put into your search. So once you get your final results list, you need to review it to determine what information meets your research needs. And in this case, when I search through the first page of the 1,000 results or more than 1,000 results that we got, I then see an article that catches my eye. The title of the article is Influence of Osteoporosis on Periodontal Health in Postmenopausal Women. I can access the full article by clicking on the title of the article or on the button icon that is titled Full Text Online. There are also other features that I would like to go over with you that are part of the database. So if you look towards the right of your screen, you will see that where I have boxed out the article that I want to review, there are icons that you can click on. So the first tab looks to be like a banner type icon where you can click on to save your item to either your Google account or the Google Drive or your Microsoft Office 365 OneDrive account. There's also a chain icon that you can click on to access the permalink. You can also click on the quotation marks in order to get the citation for your source. You can select the citation style of your choosing. You can also email the article to yourself along with the citation. So where you see the envelope, you can click and then email the article to yourself along with the citation. And if you click on the three dots, you'll be able to export the citation for your article into a reference management system such as RefWorks, EasyBib, or Zotero if you have an account. What we have reviewed in this video should help you with performing a basic search in Summon and help you navigate the functionality of the platform. If after viewing this video you have any questions or you are in need of assistance using this discovery tool, please feel free to reach out to the Lawson State Library. Happy researching.